Hey YouTube, welcome back to Sean's GMC Garage. In this video, you see some wire chasing. Let me tell you, this wire here is from an extension cord that I ran over with a snowblower. This wire here looks exactly like it. Guess where I found it? Stay tuned, watch till the end, you'll find out. Thanks for watching. Okay, so let's take this door panel off. We got this molding to take off. That one's off. The sun visor to take off, and then maybe we'll pop out that headliner. See what kind of condition it is in. I was doing a little playing around, and I think I'm going to attempt to recover it, but we'll see. I'm not going to order a new one for this truck. I was thinking about ordering a new one for this truck and then swapping it over, but not yet. But let's get to the doors. Let's turn the key on. And I got no window, no lock. So let's see what we can do. From the last time there, when I was tracing the wires on the other side, I was just using the multimeter, and that seemed to go okay. But of course, I started watching Amazon videos and seeing a couple cool tools that I had to order for tracing electrical. They're going to be in later today, actually. So maybe at the end of this video I will show them off, depending on what time they get here. I had it, one's just a trouble light. I do have a trouble light, but I needed a new one. You know, that's the best part of these projects, is getting tools that'll make your life easier, or that you think will make your life easier. I have spent way more on tools than I have on the two trucks combined so far. Parts and everything. But I think it's worth it. It's my fun little hobby, and nobody can tell me different. Okay, time for the time lapse.
Yeah. Garage lights are on, coffee's gone cold. Let's see what kind of mysteries this old door wants to hold. I got a square body patient parked right in my bay. Passenger side's acting fine, driver side says no way. Buttons clicking like they mean it, but nothing wants to move. So I grab a trim tool, find that stubborn little groove. Pop, pop goes the panel, clips flying like confetti. I'm chasing down a gremlin that ain't never acted steady. If it's electricity, it's always got a plan to make you question everything you thought you understand. But I'm calm, I'm cool, with a flashlight in my teeth. I'm a one-man wiring crew, 'cause I'm knee-deep in the door jam blues, chasing wires where the steel's been chewing through. Lock it, unlock it, come on, do what you're supposed to do. But tonight is just me and the door jam blues. aside just to prove I'm not insane. Pull that panel, peek inside. Hey, look, it plays a game. Locks are clunking like a champ. That actuator's got some fight. So I nod like, alright. Driver side's one tonight. Back across the cab I go to the trouble side of town, where the harness takes a bend and the problems settle down. That rubber boot's a gateway to the land of Wyatt Brook.
Excuse the outfit change. At the end of my intro, I was called to rescue a damsel in distress, and I had to put Bob outside for a couple nights to change a starter and a radiator filler neck in a Lexus. I'm a Lexus mechanic now. But that gave me time to receive this, or actually explain more. Is Bob was spent a couple nights outside, and last night when I got home, I wanted to pull him into the garage to dry him off. He had a skip of snow on him, but in order to do that, I needed to boost it. It was minus 20 Celsius. Hey Google, what's minus 20 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Minus 20 degrees Celsius is minus 4 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's minus 4 Fahrenheit. So yeah, I got him into the shop last night, and that way I could warm it up today and get the snow dried off. It got the concrete wet, but that's got the fan going and stuff like that. But okay, so this came by Amazon. One of my watching YouTube and thought, hey, that looked like a good tool for what I'm doing here. So we'll learn together about how to use it. I also got, in the opener, I said trouble light, but I meant test light. So you seen that when I was prying the plugs off, I heard clicking going on. So I got power coming to the door locks. I don't have power coming to the window. So this tool here, let's open it up and I'll try to explain what I think it does. Okay, so let's get you down here. Okay, so what it does, we got a few different ways to power the device. We can go with the cigarette lighter. I don't know if the cigarette lighter even has power, but I'm going to clip right onto the battery with this. And I got a couple lengths of extension line. So this little doodad here is for tracing wire. You can connect this to one end of a wire and you wave the magic wand over it and it'll beep if that's the wire you're tracing. So that'll be good for tracing. We don't need to do that today. So let's get this powered up. And learn, hopefully we can do something with, oh, it's got a probe on it. Let's get that on there. Okay, so, well, let's see. First, we're going to try it. I believe it's also test light. So, in theory, if I connect this to ground and touch where I just touched with my test light, I should, something should happen. Let's try it. Okay, maybe not. But that's not what I'm going for first. So first I'm going to get power to this thing. I'll connect these to the battery and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're connected to the battery. Let's test this out first. So what I can do is I can inject power into this thing, into these buttons here for the power door locks. So in theory, if I go like that and hit the switch, probably have to turn that on. There we go. Okay, so now if we turn that on and we hit it, why am I not getting, maybe I'm not getting a good ground. Let's try this out again. Okay, I got 12 volts there. There we go. Okay, let's try. Well, quit getting sidetracked, Sean. Okay, so when I click the up arrow, it gets 12 volts, sends 12 volts to the end. So in theory, if I want to inject 12 volts into this side, I can go and nothing. This side, nothing. Why was I getting clicking before? I think it's doing what it's supposed to, but I don't think my something's not right over here. Okay. Why would I get clear? I want to test something. Okay, these switches don't work like I thought they would. I don't know electronics. I thought if I injected 12 volts, because that should be in theory all I'm doing is injecting 12 volts. But I guess I'm closing a circuit. Maybe it knows which 12 volts it's getting. Does that make sense? Okay. Anyways, we got lots more to learn about this thing, but I think it's going to be good. Let's just let me see something here. Turn it on. Oh, well, what the hell? Now it works? See, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so that's that setting. See if we can figure out the test light. Okay, so first instructions is if I touch the lead that has power. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm not getting a great connection in there, but look at that. Can you see? 12 volts. So that's the test light function. We don't need, I don't think we need AC voltage testing. Resistance testing, I'm not worried about right now. Let's hit this one. Can I do continuity? Okay. It kind of does continuity. Oh, there's continuity testing. Hold on. I need to go. Okay, it has power. Why don't we just do this? Okay, we're in continuity. Not totally cool with that, the way that works, but okay, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so it beeps real quickly. So if I watch the screen, how should I do this? Yeah, it'll go 0.0 ohms, but it'll stop beeping. See, there we go. See, we got 0, 0 ohms. So I know I have continuity let off. I don't think that's in there all the way. It's not. That's well. Okay, one for the blooper reel. Is it supposed to thread in? It does not thread in. Okay, so not for the blooper reel. I was wrong. It doesn't thread in. It just pushes in. Something new. We're not reading instructions. Well, we kind of are, I guess. Okay, so yes, continuity. So, okay, we got a continuity tester. That's all right. And we know, oh, I should watch the other side to see what happens when I inject power. Okay, so the other side doesn't move. Let's go try it on those buttons. Okay, so this one, what if I touch? No. Oh, okay. Windows would, okay. I get it. Windows aren't working because the key isn't on. Well, no, it's still, I should be injecting power, so let's see what happens. Okay, something. Not working right here. Why can't I inject 12 volts? I get 5 and that's it. Okay. So let's see what happens here. Okay. Multiple issues, I think. Yeah, I get multiple issues. Okay, so this one here, if I inject 12 volts into these, the passenger door works, locks work, but not this one. And I am not getting power to this switch, I do not believe. Hold on. Okay, so let's just put some power here anyways. Let's use this test light. Okay, so with this test light I should get 12 volts. I get 12 volts. So with this test light I should get 12 volts in the center, and I do not. So I'm not getting power to this side, but I am getting power to that side on the locks. I am getting power to the window here, which does this window, but power through that does not do that window. So I'm guessing well, next is, I guess we got to inject power into one of these to see if the lock actuator works. I guess that's next. We got to figure out which is which. But enough dabbling to the camera. Let's do some more time lapse of me just poking wires. Okay, we're gonna do one more tool review before we get to the time lapse. I need to take this kick plate off. The wires going through should lead me there, and I think there's a plug or junction there, but what we're going to do is screw extractors. When I was taking this off, oh, I should get the air hose again. I got a screw, oh, there we go. I got a stripped Phillips head there that I need to get out. So we're going to go with the number 2 extractor, and first we use the one side to bore it out. Let's give that a go. And then we switch to the other side. And a minute, was I going the right way? I was not. So to bore it out, you need to be in reverse, not like a drill bit. There we go, we got some chunks there. Okay, let's give this. Let me grab the air hose. Can you see? Okay, let's give this a try. No. Let's bore it out more. Try the next one up. Okay, so it comes with two number twos, two number ones, two number twos, a number three, and a number four. Let's see what happens with this one. No, that screws in there really good. We are going to have to drill that baby out. I will be back with a drill bit. Actually, I want to be smaller than that. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, that's so. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Now we got to get those out.
That rubber boot's a gateway to the land of why it broke. And every time I touch those wires, they whisper, buddy, no. But I've got patience, and I've got time, and I've got that stubborn streak that runs in my bloodline. Yeah, I'm knee-deep in the door jam blues, chasing wires where the steel's been chewing through. Lock it, unlock it, come on, do what you're supposed to do. But tonight it's just me and the door jam blues. Yeah, tonight it's just me and the door jam blues. Now I'm peeling back old tape like a crime scene file, and I'm laughing and I'm groaning in the same damn mile. Cause there's breaks in a couple spots, copper hanging by a thread, like it's held together with a prayer and something someone said. And then I find a fix from back.
Okay, let's get you a close-up here of what is going on, if we can get some good lighting in here. Okay, so we got a pink wire coming into a white wire, and there's a pink wire up here that's broken, and we got a white, or is that white or gray? That'd be a white wire, probably to go to that white wire that is going into a black wire, I think, in theory. One of those ones. Can you see that? I think they're all going together there. And we got a green wire. Where does that green wire supposed to go into? No green, no green, no green. Okay, we don't know. That's a mystery wire. But we got a striped blue and a striped blue that's been broken off. And we got that one, should be that one. Oh, yeah, that should go there. So this should be a white, green, and a black. And I'm not seeing any white, green. Oh, there's a black one here. That's still in good order. Okay, so we got some mystery wires here. Why do we have mystery wires there? We have an orange, a black stripe, and a blue. And okay, so where are those ones going? Where are these guys going? That's what we got to find out. So I think next is we got to pop this off. We should almost pull the whole door off right now, I'm guessing, because there's probably something going on in here. So yes, fun stuff. But that's where we are. So I think, what should we do? What should we do? Doors got to come off anyways. Why don't we do that? Okay, another little discovery. Pulled that off and see if we can get you some light in there. We've got a lot of broken wires right in there too. Look at that. What a mess.
It's just me and the door jam blues. Yeah, tonight it's just me and the door jam blues. Now I'm peeling back old tape like a crime scene file. And I'm laughing and I'm groaning in the same damn mile. Cause there's breaks in a couple spots, copper hanging by a thread, like it's held together with a prayer and something someone said. And then I find a fix from back when folks got brave. Household wire in the door like the truck was a shed. Romex dreams in an automotive world. There's like duct tape in your boots when your shoelaces curled. I'm staring at that splice like who hurt you, friend. Twisting tape philosophy, it'll last until the end. But the end showed up early, right here in my hand. So I cut it clean and promised it a better set of plans. I'm thinking new wire run, all fresh and all right. Splice into the factory plugs, keep it tidy, keep it tight. Do it once, do it proper, give the door a brand new chance, so the locks can do their job instead of improvise a dance. And I can hear the truck say, thanks for caring. And I say, buddy, I ain't done swearing. Cause I'm knee deep in the door jam blues, chasing wires where the steel's been through and through. Lock it, unlock it, come on, do what you're supposed to do. But tonight is just me and the door jam blues. Yeah, tonight is just me and the door jam blues. Oh yeah. Wires on the bench, tools on the floor. Every quick fix turns into a little bit more. Then there's that screw that's laughing at my bit, sitting there rusted like it's proud of it. I line it up gentle, give it steady speed, but that drill bit snaps like a dry old weed. Now I'm holding two pieces like, well, that's great, and the screw's still smiling like it sealed my fate. So I take a breath, change tactics, change the tone, cause this garage don't care if you whine or moan. I'm learning in real time the way it always goes. Some nights you fix a truck, some nights the truck just shows you where you rushed, where you guessed, where you took a shortcut turn. And every lesson comes with a little bit of burn, but I'm alright with it. I signed up for the ride. Square body therapy with the door open wide. And when the plan don't fit, you don't throw it away. You just step back and say, new plan today. So I roll the creeper back, I look it over slow, and the only way to see it is to let the whole door go. Yeah, I'm knee deep in the door jam blues, chasing wires where the steel's been chewing through. Lock it, unlock it, come on, do what you're supposed to do. But tonight is just me and the door jam blues. Yeah, tonight is just me and the door jam blues. Door comes off the hinges, careful with the weight. One gold day at a time, door will fate. That will sing, say.
Okay, I got a chuckle out of this, I have to admit, because this is something I would do. This door has been worked on before because somebody used a cable from like a power cable from like a plug-in power cable, ground positive, or I guess that would be ground negative positive, and that comes up into somewhere in here where they spliced in. So I'm guessing these wires broke once before, so yeah, we're gonna run all new ones, I think, or splice them in somewhere. But I got a chuckle out of that.
Chasing wires where the steel's been chewing through. Lock it, unlock it, come on, do what you're supposed to do. But tonight it's just me and the door jam blues. Yeah, tonight it's just me and the door jam blues. Door comes off the hinges, careful with the weight. One gold day at a time, door will fate. That will sing, say, bars again, find mercy. What a wholeness to peace, from birth to be free. Yeah, then my body chant, and I constant open roast. This is not the good kind of makes a stand on tail roll. She's a standing, years of fast, years of wrong.
Well, I think that's where I'm going to end this video. It's been a good day. I figured a lot out. I'm looking forward to the wiring actually and getting it all organized and up and working. I do have spare wire. This is from a extension cord that I ran over with a snowblower. That would replace this wire. Look at the colors are even the same. But I think actually I'm going to run to Princess Auto. I haven't been there in a while, so I might as well run there, grab a few different colors of wire and a couple different gauges. I will take a sample of this and match that. I did get the actuator working when with my new little tool. So that works. We know the windows are working. So I think all I have to do is run new wires from these through into the cab and then hook up with the plugs. I think that's all I need to do. Yeah, and then I can and the door needed to come off anyways because I needed to replace those pins. I'll show you. One is really loose. This door never shut properly. So if you look here, this one rattles like crazy. This one, yeah, this one. So I got new bushings and pins for that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.